Taurus, I hope that you're doing incredible. Welcome to your general reading for 24th to 31 July with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. Please remember this reading is general. A card came out for you there right away. So the Hanged Man in reverse actually in your recent past. So we're going to have a look at that. But to let you know, we're going to take a look at your recent past, your current energy, your immediate future. We're going to clarify, and then we're going to end off with a message or oracle message from the universe to see what Gaia's got for you. At the end of the reading, I'll also link there for you a regression hypnosis, pre-regression hypnosis that I recorded for you for releasing negative energy, embracing your highest good, meeting your guides, guardians, and angels. Please remember this reading is general, so please take it as it resonates. If you come across anything in the reading that very strongly does resonate or that you say yes to, simply place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath, and claim that for yourself. In the recent past, all major arcanas, so same as Capricorn, my beautiful Taurus, you might be at a point of a beautiful breakthrough point, new beginning, major turning point, Hanged Man in reverse, Judgment energy, and the Fool energy. All right, so let's speak about the Hanged Man in reverse first. The Hanged Man is about handing over to Source. It's about handing over to that higher power. It's about being reminded that, that if you've done all the best that you can do, it's sometimes better to release. It's sometimes better for the universal plan to come through. And so what I can see is that some of you have done that. Many of you, I can see that you have done that, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. You allowed the magic to come through. You allowed the plan to come through. You released, there was that energy of judgment over there. For many of you, Taurus, you had to let go of certain ideas, beliefs, people, and even versions of yourself. So you thought your life is going to go that direction, that is how it's going to be, this is what you're going to do, this is what you're going to look forward to. And then life said, hold on just a moment, there's a different plan that's available here for you. There's maybe an improved plan that's available here for you. But in order to get that, you need to take this risk and that chance. You need to let go of that. And you just sort of need to give yourself a little bit of a break there. And what I love so much is that you got the lesson here with the Fool, with this beautiful Uranus energy, is that this is all about new beginnings. So, you handed over there, the message became clear, you followed the guidance, you basically followed the steps, step by step by step, the way the universe gave them to you. Very positive, very beautiful. So let's see what this new start is bringing you, because that is actually quite amazing there, Taurus. Let's see what this new start, this new platform, this new avenue, what are these new possibilities that are coming about here for you in your life. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So, 5 of Wands, Temperance energy, 7 of Pentacles. Be careful of falling back into your old patterns again there, Taurus. All right? Because for some of you, there might be a bit of feelings of guilt, wanting to hold on, Also be very careful of people, especially if you're in a space of, life development, self-development, spirituality, all of that sort of things, where, we get people that really want to put in the work, because people think that, self-improvement, self-development, spirituality, they think you're just going to come over there and say, you know what, namaste everybody, love and light and life is going to be cool jazz. But not really. You still got to put in the work, So be mindful of people that are coming about and saying, I want to make changes, but, their actions are not really reflecting their, or agreeing with their words. Even if you've got say you're like me, that you've got a lot of, you see personal clients, for example, or clients that you deal with, you want to become very clear what kind of service it is that you offer. So for me, for example, I am focused on helping other people, discovering, unlocking, developing, benefiting from, and maintaining their own magic, their own highest good. My focus, my goal is to make the future a better future for the next generation, even if I don't get to experience it, because a lot of us are complaining about the past and about, how the previous people were and who the ancestors were. But, in 150 years from now, we're going to be the ancestors. So what kind of ancestor do you want to be? You're in a space of, there's a lot of healing that's taking place at the moment. Really, really give yourself time now. And also, very, very important for you, Sagittarius, follow your plan step by step. Okay? Don't overwhelm yourself with a whole lot of details and things like that. Follow a plan step by step, chronologically. If you don't have a plan, this is the perfect time for you to devise a plan, to develop a plan. What am I going to do? What do I need? What do I want? Where am I now? And where do I want to be? And so, where am I now and where do I want to be? So, as you go along the line, you get to understand where you are in relation to where you'd like to be. And you also get to see how far you've come instead of just sort of shooting blindly and hoping for the best. Okay? If you've never really been into schedules and timetables and things like that, now might be a time for you that you really want to, get into that beautiful Taurus. Okay? Immediate future. Lots of 3 energies. You've got the 3 of swords. You've got the 3 of wands, which is always about your ship just being in the harbor, being right there. And then you've got the beautiful star energy, that beautiful Aquarius energy, that beautiful community energy, humanitarian energy. But first and foremost, the thing that you want to know is you're going forward in strength. I can see that a lot of you had a lot of challenges, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of fear, a lot of disappointments, a lot of things not working out. You were just being trained for where you are going. Okay? So, knowing as you go forward, remember that sometimes we're looking for the silver lining and then we forget to look at and understand that we are the silver lining. Okay? That shouting there in the back's my little nephew. You can completely ignore that. Then even as you go forward with this 3-3 energy together, 3 is about your strength. It's about your inner strength. It's about the allness of who you are. A lot of times people say, oh, I'm just a human. I'm just a person. And I'm like, no, you're not. You are a human being. You are an expression of the universe. You are how the universe express being human. Experiencing itself as human. You are part of everything. Everything is part of you. Your guides, your angels, your guides, you are part of all of it. And all of it is part of you. You are an expression of source. Okay? And it's time for you to align with that. And this is so beautiful with this 3 of wands energy and the star energy over here. Remember, you can find the magic wherever you are. A lot of times we feel that in order to get this, I need to pack up from here and go over there. Now, yes, it's true that your environment does affect you, but to let you know that going forward, in order to gain success and happiness even, and a sense of fulfillment and inner peace and a sense of being and a place of being, you can remain where you are emotionally, energetically, even physically. It's not necessary to make any big movements. Rather see if you align with the universe, where the universe takes you. Okay, because there might be a better plan in store here for you, a way better plan than you may realize. Okay, so let's clarify that recent past, Hangman in reverse, Judgment energy and the Fool energy, and we have got the Wheel of Fortune, so things are shifting in a positive direction for you, the King of Cups, and the beautiful Lover's energy. So the Wheel of Fortune is that amazing Jupiter energy, things standing in a positive direction for you. And the Lover's energy is that beautiful Gemini energy, choice energy. Things are definitely shifting in a positive direction for you, Taurus. It started there in the recent past already. I can see improvements in love, improvements in the relationship with others, improvements with yourself. So there's really fast changes that you've made over there. Really got into your love energy, heart space opening, heart chakra opening. Some of you may have had new love coming into your life, or maybe you've sort of been with someone, but it was a little bit on rocky ground, because I can see that for some of you, you may have been in supposedly committed relationships, but they were still sort of flippity-floppity, they were not exactly on solid ground, not the way that one would like, or that you might have liked it to be. And I can see that has changed as well, and there's possibly more changes that are coming with that. Let's draw you another card on that recent past energy. Page of Swords. So for some of you, you may have felt that you can't make plans with this person. Are they on board? Are they really on board? They're on board. Okay, so you can start. If you want to make marriage plans and things like that, you can start making those plans, renewing vows, you can have them renewed, that sort of thing. Asking them out on a date or whatever, you can start going. And here's the thing. They may say no, but if they say no, then at least okay, then they're not the one. because the energy is there. Maybe it's just not them. Maybe they part of the training that you have towards the other one. And I know that we typically get a little bit freaked out when we hear that. But sometimes because we get freaked out, we don't do anything and we stay in a non-serving pattern for decades. Okay? You don't want to die unhappy. That's not what life's about. Okay? Let's look at your current space, the Five of Wands, the Temperance energy, and the Seven of Pentacles. You have got the Chariot, so you've got that Cancerian energy. The Chariot is about moving forward in strength, in power. And the reason why you're moving forward in strength and power, because it's your energy is balanced, so you're unlocking your own highest good. And then you've got the Page of Wands over there, as well as the Five of Cups. Okay? So energy is really balancing beautifully at the moment. Some of you may have sort of like your eye on someone, or possibly have the hots for someone, you know. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. Spiritual, not spiritual, religious, not religious, atheist, not atheist, doesn't really matter which way you swing. You know, there's nothing wrong with having the hots for someone else. And they may even have the hots for you, you know. But be mindful of negative self-fulfilling prophecies, especially when it comes to love. You know, it's never going to happen. I like them, but they're not going to like me, because if they like me, I remember, let's see how things went in the past. Look at how my life's going. Look at what my ex did. Don't punish a new person for things the old person did, you know, or actually withhold yourself even from something beautiful because you already say it's not going to work. Oh, maybe they're just going to use me. Be very careful of that sort of mind talk, okay? Because remember, what we focus on the most is what we also draw into our lives. So you want to be mindful of that, because there's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful potential available here. But remember, we're also still dealing with this emotional conflict in your current space. And in actual fact, if I were you, if there's any new connection in your life, any new person, any new energy, anything like that, I will say, you know what? I won't blow them off, but I will say, you know what? I need a little bit of time. And a lot of times we're so scared if we say that. What if the right person gets spooked away because you say you need a little time? If somebody wants to be with you forever and they can't give you a little bit of time, then maybe they're not the best option for you. You know, think about that. Let's see, because the right person is going to honor and respect what you need. Okay. Obviously, within reason. Don't sort of like, you know, run funny things. Don't be a chancer, basically. Okay, and you want to be mindful, Taurus. I mean, I'm not trying to lecture you, be funny or ugly or anything like that. But sometimes, and this is something that you want to look out for, because like any other zodiac sign, there's things that can happen to you that you're not aware of. Sometimes you can push things just a little bit too far. You know, push your luck just a little bit too far. Be careful of doing that. Okay, don't play Russian roulette with your heart. And I specifically say your heart, because the person who will be hurt will be you. Okay? So be mindful of that as well. But obviously honor yourself first, because if we don't honor ourselves first, then we put ourselves second, and then life mimics that. So we're clarifying the immediate future, and for that, you've got, for the immediate future, clarifying the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Star, you have got the Five of Wands. This Five of Wands is such a beautiful card, isn't it? This is from the Modern Tarot. So the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Swords. This blades over here is swords. Okay. So beautiful for a lot of you going forward. And again, this is where you want to be mindful of the mind. There's a space here of, am I strong enough? Am I good enough? Am I worthy enough? Am I deserving enough? Yes, you are. Yes, you most certainly are. All right. The life is lining up for you in positive ways, but you got to open your heart to it. You got to say yes to it. Okay. In order for the magic to flow through. And again, please be mindful of, as I said, don't play Russian roulette with your heart. Okay. We're going to see what we've got for you in Oracle Energy, my beautiful Taurus. If any of you found what you got here helpful, you found the guidance helpful, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, giving it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when your weekly readings are coming out. For those of you that are already supporting the channel, thank you so very much, my beautiful, beautiful cosmic family. Let's see, what do we have? This one. Who are you? Empowerment. Empowerment. All right. So that's basically what your whole reading was about. Empowering yourself. Because a lot of times, we're so focused on other people and partners and love and life and who approves and who disapproves. But the question you want to ask is, do I approve? Am I happy? Am I okay with this? Is this for me? Before being worried about what other people want, because often we're so worried about what others want, we forget about what we want, and then we sometimes get what we don't want, and then you want to bring the me and the I's into it. It's first you and then others. Okay? So empowerment, expansion of psychic ability, psychic flow, deeper connection, definitely powerful connections here with soul guides, guardians, and angels, spirit. So you can have awakening sort of gifts here, DNA awakening. A lot of you may have done some energy cleansings, releasings, cord cuttings, and now the magic is flowing through for you. It's beautiful. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. I hope that helps. If any of you are open to deeper guidance, you can always book a personal reading. The details are below in the description. There's a link for my step-by-step tarot reading course. There's a link for my free oracle card reading course. There's details on how to beautifully empower your life through online past life regression. And also really do give the regression hypnosis video that I created for you. Give it a chance. It's really beautiful. It can really enhance your life. Coming up on the screen now. See you next time.